Hello, YouTube fam. Happy New Year. I hope you all had an amazing time with family, friends, and all the things. And I hope you're getting started to a new year. I'm actually very excited about this year. I am not sure. I didn't do a New Year's resolution, so I really am not sure what I'm looking forward to besides the getting stronger, drinking more water, journaling, reading, all the simple things we all try to do every year. I don't have anything big that I want to focus on because I am still in school, so I can't really put too much on my plate besides completing that. But I just want to come on here. I was sitting here drinking my coffee and I had a hard workout and I was going to film just like a day in the life of what I was doing all morning. I've been up since early trying to get some reading done. Today's kind of like my self-care day. And if I'm quite honest, usually my self-care day, it's a lot because you make up for the time that you're like unable to do it. For those of you who work outside of your home and are not content creators, you know that self-care hits differently, right? You have to incorporate that into your 9 to 5. You have to incorporate that into your morning schedule. You either going to get up super early or you're going to get up when it's close before it's time for you to get to work. So whatever you're doing and whatever works for you, no judgment here. I totally understand it because I know that personally when I do my morning routine on the days that I work, it becomes a little different. I have to improvise. I have to make sure that I shorten the time. Things that I would do, I wouldn't do. Things I don't do. I can't do the journaling. I can't do the reading often, but I just have to do a quick devotional right before I go into work and worship, whatever. I have to improvise. So, I mean, if you're able to be consistent Monday through Friday and do it, listen, I am so happy for you. I wish I could do that. Unfortunately, this is not the season of my life that I have the time to do that. Yeah. So now I'm sitting here on the floor. Sometimes I like to sit on the floor just because it's just comfy. So anyway, but as I was sitting here drinking my coffee, doing all the things, and I I thought about how as women, and if you are a male and you're watching this, it can apply to you too. But this particular is for the women. How our beauty is more than just an appealing face, and I think this is very important starting off the new year because a lot of people are focusing on their appearance, that external appearance, the weight loss, the just all the things, starting the morning routines, starting the evening routines, and being consistent with the waters and all the healthy eatings because, it's a new year, new you, and all the things. And that is great. But the Bible speaks of many women that were known for their beauty: Esther, Rebecca, Bathsheba. There was just so many women in the Bible that the Bible spoke about. And the Bible speaks of how our our appearance should not always be a compliment to what we look like externally, but it should be mirrored of what we are inwardly, like our internal spirit. So what reflects externally is only a mirror of what we have internally. And oftentimes people think that because externally they look so beautiful and they have the makeup and the hair and everything is to the T, and I'm all for a baddie girl looking beautiful because we are women and I'm a girl's girl, and I just love that people really value and appreciate the way they look. But true beauty comes from within and is only manifested by pure motives. So if your heart is unkind, selfish, jealous, that's going to flow externally. No matter what makeup, it will not mask your heart. So I come on here because I really feel that a lot of people are working very hard on the external appearance, but true beauty comes from within. And I feel like we get so caught up with what is externally, which is actually so much harder because you're working so hard for the externally. But if you work within, God, God will soften your look. God will soften your smile. God will clear your skin. And his beauty is so much better than all the regimens and all the things that we can do. And again, I am all for a healthy regimen. I am all for drinking the water. I am all for, that our external beauty does not come solely from that. I know that if my heart posture is not in the right place, if I am not a pure heart, if I don't have good intentions and motives, it is going to show and flow externally. So I come on here and just sharing that with you. And I hope that if you are in this journey of self-help and wellness and all the things, start with the inner. Start with the inner work. And some of you have probably done the inner work, but I just want to just leave that if you really focus more on the inner work, you will see that God will magnify your beauty externally, and you won't even have to work that hard to even flow, because it's going to be your heart posture, and your heart posture is going to flow externally, and people will see it. So anyway, I love you, my YouTube fam. Thank you for being so patient with me. I don't know what I'm doing this year, but I know that God knows. And I'm just trusting and walking in my purpose, and whatever that means, I'm going to go with it. So if you enjoy my content, continue watching. But I love you. I wish you all the best. A happy New Year to you, your family. And I pray for you, and I hope that this year brings you much success and happiness. Bye.